it's me, Tamp Jones. I am coming back to give you guys a quick video of how to increase your Instagram engagement. So I wrote a list on my phone, so I'm going to be looking at my phone a lot. So I've written 25 ways to increase your Instagram engagement. So pretty much everybody that has a business, you should have an Instagram account. You should. It should be public. It should not be private. People should not have to send a request. You know, every time I see a page that's private, I just automatically think, like, who are they hiding from? Like, who are you hiding your content from? All of your business posts should be public. They should never be private. And if you're the type of person that you got beef going on with everybody and people are coming to your page to be messy, then maybe you need to change the way that you are doing things, and you need to change some things about yourself, because at this point, if you have a business and you're over 30, you should not be indulging in drama. You should not be having people come into your page arguing, or just, that's a lot of mess. So get it. Get it away. Get it out of there. Be over it. Be done with it. So if you have a business page, your page should be public. That's that. I hate going to people's pages and try to share something. I just did it to my cousin. I think yesterday she has a restaurant, and I was going to share her stuff, and I'm like, oh no, girl, what are you doing? Because like all of her posts were private, like only her friends could see them on her Facebook page, and I'm like, no, honey, like my friends want to eat too. Like I want to share this with people. Like I have a huge following, and I like to share people's stuff. But if your posts are private, and they're not public, then only you and your friends can see them. So even though people may be able to share them, if the people if they share it on their page and the people aren't friends with you, then they won't see it. So it's pointless. Okay? So that's the first thing, even though I don't think that was on my list, but I just wanted to get that out there. So make sure that you're not trying to cheat the Instagram system, such as using these apps that gain followers, or unfollow apps and stuff like that. Like, it's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to look pretty stupid because you're going to be having 1 million followers and nobody's commenting or sharing your content. Now, I will say, it's hard. It's hard to grow your Instagram account, but just stay at it. It's very different than Facebook, because I do really good on Facebook, and I have a ton of followers on Instagram, but I've noticed when I'm consistent on Instagram and I'm interacting with people, I get more engagement. So you have to interact with your people. You can't just post just to be posting or just to get something out there. You actually have to comment back. When they comment, answer them back. You can just put a heart or a thank you or whatever, or, you know, give a message. You can give them a message to, hold on guys, my computer's doing something that I don't like. You know, write them a heartfelt message. You know, just interact with your audience. Make sure that you are improving your photography. I know when I first started Instagram, I was just posting anything. I was turning up with my friends. I was just doing the most, just posting anything. But now that I have a business, you have to be more mindful of the type of things that you're posting. You also want your timeline and your feed to flow. So you want to have a theme. You want to have a theme to your Instagram. Maybe you put a filter over your pictures, and I don't mean like the Instagram filters, like the cats and the dog mask filter. Not that. I mean like kind of like an overlay. So like my brand is pink, black, and blue. So you know, on some of my pictures, maybe I could put like a pink overlay over it, just to make sure that it flows with my brand. So that's what I mean by having a theme for your brand. Make sure that you're interacting with the right people. You want to be in front of the right people. If you're marketing to an audience that is not interested in anything that you're doing or interested in any services that you offer, then you're marketing to the wrong people. So I make sure that I'm following people that are in the same type of business that I'm in, people that motivate me, uplift me, that inspire me. You know, I follow people that are where I want to be. I don't waste my time following people that just post memes all day. I can find memes anywhere, but I want to find knowledge. I want to find new ways of doing things. I want to follow people that's on their business, that's on their shit. So I'm not on social media following people just to follow. So make sure that you're following people that are relevant, that are where you want to be, that can teach you how to be where you want to be, and that actually have something to give. Make sure that you optimize your bio and your profile picture. I hear a lot of people say that your logo should not be your profile picture, and I totally disagree. I've had my logo as my profile picture for 4.5 years, and it's worked just fine. So it's just up to you. Now, I will say, if you're like a business coach or a fitness coach or something like that, then you may, or like a professional, some type of professional, like an attorney, a doctor, then of course you want to have a nice professional headshot. You're not going to stick a logo up as your profile picture. Make sure that you're utilizing your bio, the link to your website, or how people can purchase your products or services should always be included in your bio. You really have to tell people what to do. Like, you always need to include a call to action. If you want them to do something, you have to tell them, even though it may seem obvious to you, like, duh, I want you to go to my website. It's not so obvious to some people. Trust me, I've been in business. I've had my boutique for almost 5 years now, and it's not so obvious, guys. It's not. Even though, like, I will put the price of my product in my on my post, and people will still comment and ask, well, how much is it? Like, did you not freaking read the caption? So I mean, it gets mind-boggling sometimes, and sometimes you're just like, okay, wow, like, what planet am I really on? But no, always include a call to action. If you want somebody to do something, just include it. Just click the link in my bio, or a direct link in my bio, or if you just want them to double tap, tell them to double tap. Make sure that you're utilizing your hashtags. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing this. What? I know that you're probably tired of hearing about the hashtags, but yes, utilize them. You don't have to use all 30 if you don't want to, but you do have the option to use up to 30 hashtags. Alright, make sure that you're using your geotag. If you're going to an event, or if you're out of town on vacation, make sure that you're utilizing your location, your location tag. So if you're at an event, if you're out, if you're doing a pop-up shop, whatever, just make sure that you're using your geotags. Make sure that you're experimenting with captions. See what works best for your audience, because everybody's audience is not the same. Some people like long captions. Some people's audience is not going to stick around to read a long caption, so you may want to keep it short and simple and get to the point. So just play around with your captions, see what you get the most engagement on. Like on my pages, when I post long captions, I get the most engagement. So it's just up to your audience and you know what your audience can relate to. And try to stay on topic. with your brand. Talk about things that align with your brands. Like, there's so many things. Like, if you do fashion, you can make posts about beauty and new fashion trends and fashion week and runway modeling, and there's just how to tie a scarf, new bags for the season, new boots. I mean, there's so many things that you can talk about. You don't just want to be posting what you have for sale, because people will get tired of that and they'll go elsewhere if they just feel like you're just trying to sell them all the time. So just make sure you're making a mixture. You're giving your followers a mixture of content. What else? Try to keep a consistent schedule. Now, I know it's easier said than done. So I normally like to post in the morning and then again in the evening. But one of the best tools I have ever used is an app called Later. It lets you schedule your posts, so you just schedule them. I usually try to schedule mine 2 weeks at a time. So I'm actually done with my marketing for the month. So whatever I do in between then, it's just an extra bonus. But all of my content for the month of September is already scheduled. Pictures are up, captions are written, hashtags are in place. So you set your content and schedule, and it automatically schedules it for you. It's super easy, and it has saved me a ton of time. And I definitely recommend that to anybody. So if you're one of those people who's not going to remember to post every morning at 10 and every evening at 6, like me, then you might want to use a scheduling app. Okay, make sure that you're posting at the right times also. You can find out what your best times are in your insights. You can find your insights on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So basically what your insights are going to tell you is when are your best days to post, when is your best times to post. So it actually builds a graph for you around your audience and lets you know when they are online, when they are viewing your content, and the best times. So make sure that you are looking at your insights. Also, I do recommend that everybody has a business account. If you're a business on Instagram and also Facebook, you should have a business page. There's so many benefits to having a business page. For one, on your business page, you can post links in your stories once you get over 10,000 followers. Like I said, the insights, I don't think personal pages give you insights at all. And there's all types of stuff. You're just going to have to change it to a business account. If you don't like it, you can always change it back to a personal account. It takes 2 seconds, literally. So, let's see. Oh, make sure that you're using your Instagram stories and your lives. People like to see who they're buying from. They like to see your personality. You can hold contests in your stories. You can do a get to know me. You can do a Q&A. You can do a 9-to-5 challenge. And what the 9-to-5 challenge is where you would take a snapshot of you every hour from 9 to 5, just to kind of show your audience what you do on a daily basis. That's a really good challenge for business owners, because people think when you work from home or you have your own business that you're really not doing nothing, that you just fiddling around and bullshitting all day, and that is not the case. Like, we are super busy from the time we get up to really till we go to bed. I know I am. So let me speak for myself. It's like a whirlwind. If I have this to do, I have that to do. So the 9-to-5 challenge is when you post a snapshot of whatever you're doing every hour on the hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it just gives your audience just a little snippet of who you are, what you do, of how your day went, and, stuff like that. So I love doing the 9-to-5 challenge. Also, make sure that you're posting more videos. Videos get you seen more when you're on social media. I don't know why, but it just does. It just does. So just make sure that you are getting on video. I know a lot of people are camera shy, me as well. That's why I don't do a lot of videos, but I've done enough videos so that my people know who I am. They know what I sound like. They know what I look like. They know what I do. They know what this office looks like. So I've done enough videos for my audience to know who I am. They know who Tamp is. They know what I do. They know what my workspace looks like. So just do videos. You can pretty much do a video for anything. You can do a giveaway. You can do a midday coupon code, or you can do just start out doing like a 15-second video, and work your way up. Just work your way up. That's how I started. I actually started out doing 15-second videos pre-recorded. So I would record myself talking, and then I would post it to my Instagram. And then I kind of just worked my way up to doing lives, Facebook Lives, and recording courses and doing webinars. So even though I'm still camera shy, I still hate videos, I do it because there is a lot of benefits of doing videos. Like I said, I do webinars now, and there's really good money to be made in webinars. My last webinar I made $5,000 for 1 hour of work. So there's definitely benefits to getting on video. Get over the fright, and just do it. I mean, a lot of people want to be get jobs or get hired to do speaking events for whatever. So, so that's something that you might want to get over. If somebody's going to pay you $3,000 to come speak at their event and pay for your traveling costs and this and that, then, hey, I'm on the next flight smoking. Fear or not, I'm going to be up there and I'm going to be talking for my $3,000. So, yes. Do videos, get comfortable with it. Even if you have to do pre-recorded videos, which I like to do a lot of pre-recorded videos, because it's like I'm talking to myself, and I'm not sweating and all over the place and trying to keep up with comments and what's going on, and all that. Make sure that you're promoting your Instagram on other platforms. So you can include your Instagram link and your email address. If you have a blog, you can connect your Instagram account as a side widget, so that all of your Instagram posts, like I have it on my blog where it's like 6 frames, so it just shows my last 6 Instagram posts, and if anybody clicks on that, then it takes them directly to my Instagram page. And last but not least, network on these websites. Get to know people. You never know what opportunities that other people can have for you, or who they know. You just never know. I know a lot of people that do things that I personally am not interested in. Like my daughter-in-law, she wanted to start a daycare. I have a few friends that have daycares. I have a friend that has 4 daycares. So I have connections for her to, we can get you a daycare started if that's what you want to do. So I say that to say, network. Talk to people, get to know people, because you just never know who they know or how and what way they can help you. So those are my 25 ways to increase your Instagram engagement. So I hope you guys learned something from this. Please leave me some comments below. Let me know what you thought of it. If you have any tips, please share them. I love trying new and different strategies, because everything is forever changing. It's always changing. So yeah. If you have any tips, leave them below. Let me know how I did. Y'all know I still hate getting on video, even though I do it. But that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching.